Myself Parveen sir, welcome to my YouTube channel Amazing Math by Parveen sir. Today in class 10 mathematics we will do exercise 2.2 and we will do video part 1 of this exercise, and in this part we will take question first of exercise 2.2. Now we will do the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. Now we have a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Here coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and c is a constant term. When we break the middle term of this quadratic polynomial, we get two answers in the last. These two answers are known as two values. Those we get in the last are known as zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Now we have formula sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a, or this can be written as minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Here coefficient of x is b, so this becomes minus b, and upon coefficient of x square, that is a. Now product of zeros equal to c upon a. C is constant term, and a coefficient of x square. So these are the two formulas. Now we will take question first of exercise 2.2, and this is the first part of question first. Find the zeros of a following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. So this is the quadratic polynomial. Now we will break the middle term, and then we get two factors. So how we factorize this? So this we will take, there are different methods of doing this. This is one of the method. What we do, we multiply first and last term. Like here coefficient of x square is 1, this one, and last term is 8. We will not take the sign here to this side, without sign. 1 into 8, 8. Now this is minus, this minus comes from here. This is sign of last term. This last term is minus 8. So minus, we should get 2. Now we will take the two numbers whose product is 8, and when we subtract, like here is minus, when we subtract these two numbers we should get 2. If here is plus, then we will add these two numbers. Like here is two number, we will take like 4 2s are 8, 8 1s are 8. So 4 with these two numbers are 4 and 2. So we will subtract 4 minus 2, this 2. So this is the method how we break the middle term. Like this 4 minus 2. Now we will open the brackets, x square minus 4x minus minus plus 2x minus 8. Now we will take common from first two terms. Here common is x. Now bracket, here we left with x minus 4. Similarly in these two terms, last terms, we will take common. Here common is 2, and we are left with here x, and this is 4 2s are 8. In maximum questions this terms remains same. Maximum in all question bracket term remain same. Now we will take common x minus 4. Here we are left with x plus 2. Now these are the factors of this quadratic polynomial. Now we will find two values from these two. The values of this equation is 0 if x plus 2 is equal to 0, and this we will get the value x minus 2 from this. And when we take x minus 4 equal to 0, we will get x is equal to 4. These are the at minus 2 and 4 are the zeros of given quadratic polynomial. Now second, how verify the relationship, verification of the relationship. We will take general term comparing the given equation with this. This is the general term, ax square plus bx plus c. This is the general term of quadratic polynomial. Here we will compare it with this. Here a is 1, b minus 2 and c is minus 8. Now sum of the zeros. This is the formula. Sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a, or minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Now sum of zeros, these two are the zeros, so we will add these. Minus 2 plus 4, this will come out 2. Now second side, b is minus 2, so we will put the value minus 2 minus minus plus, and this is 2 upon 1, that is 2. Now left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now this is the verification of first part. Now second, product of zeros, that is c upon a, or constant term upon coefficient of x square, this one. Now product of these two, we will multiply these two, minus 2 into 4, this is minus 8. Now second side, c upon a, c is minus 8 or a is 1, so this is minus 8. So both sides are equal. This is how we verify the relationship. This is first questions, first part. Next, this is second part of question first. Now here equation is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Same way we will multiply 4 into 1, first and last term, 4 into 1, 4, and last term sign is plus, so plus a equal to a middle term 4. So we will take two terms whose product is 4, and when we add these two terms, two numbers, we will get 4. So that is multiply 2 2s are 4, 2 plus 2, and when we add, so we will get 4. So this is minus 2, when we open the bracket, minus 2 plus minus 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 2s plus 1. Now we will take common from these two terms, 2s is common, so here 2s common, here we are left with 2s minus 1. This whole term will come out, and here we are left with 1. Similarly this term remain same, or we will take common here, this is same, so here common is minus this sign and minus 1. Now we will take common 2s minus 1 in these two, here we are left with 2s minus 1. Now these are the factors of this quadratic polynomial. Now the value of this equation polynomial is 0 if this is equal to 0, so we will get first value s is equal to 1 upon 2. Similarly 2s minus, these are the two same values, two same zeros, therefore the zeros of quadratic polynomial are 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. Now the verification of the relationship. Now we will comparing the given equation with this. A is 4, b is minus 4, and c is plus 1. Now sum of zeros is minus b upon a. This is minus coefficient of s, this one, and coefficient of s square. Now sum of zeros, we will add now these, these are the zeros, we will add them. 2 is the LCM, here 1 plus 1, 2 upon 2, 1. This is left side. Now right hand side, b, put the value of b is minus 4, here this is the minus, and minus 4 upon a is also 4, minus minus plus 4 upon 4, and this will cancel, and this is 1. This is also 2 will cancel with 2, 1 equal to 1. So sum of zeros, both sides are equal. This is the first part of verification. Now second part, product of zeros, c upon a, constant term upon coefficient of s square. So zeros are 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2. This is 1 upon 4. C is 1 and a is 4. So these two sides are also equal. This is how we will verify the result. Third part of first question, 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. This is the equation, 6x square minus 7x minus 3. Now we will multiply first and last term. 6 into 3, 18, and sign of last term is minus and middle term is 7. Now we will take two numbers whose product is 18, and when we subtract them we will get 7. So 9 2s are 18. So 9 minus 2. Now we will open the brackets. Minus 9x minus minus plus 2x minus 3. Now we will take common between these two terms. Common is 3x. So 3 2s are 6. 2x minus 3 3s are 9. Here, see, these are same terms, and we will take common plus 1. Now common is 2x minus 3. Here we are left with 3x plus 1. These are the factors of given quadratic polynomial. The values of this equation is 0 if this is equal to 0. First factor, 2x minus 3 equal to 0. From this we will get the value 3 upon 2. When 3 goes to this side, so it becomes plus 3 upon 2, and from this minus 1 upon 3. So these are the zeros of this polynomial. Now we will verify the result comparing the given equation with standard equation. A is 6, b is minus 7, and c is minus 3. Now sum of zeros is minus b upon a minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Sum of zeros, so these are the two zeros. We will add them. 3 upon 2 plus, this is minus 1 upon 3. So this is 3 upon, we will take LCM. 3 2s are 6. So this 3 3s are 9, and plus minus minus 2 1s are 2. 9 minus 2, 7 upon 6. This is left hand side. Right hand side is minus b. B is minus 7. A is 6. So this is 7 upon 6. Now left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is the verifications first part. Second part, product of zeros is c upon a, constant term upon coefficient of x square. So product of these zeros, 3 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 3. This is minus 3 upon 6, and other side's value of c is minus 3 and a is 6. So this is third part of question first. Next question, fourth part, 4u square plus 8u. Here we have given only two terms. There is no constant term, so we cannot break the middle term here. So what will we do here? We will just take common. We will take common any number between these two terms. So we here common is 4u. So here we are left with u plus 4 2s are 8. The values of this 4u square plus 8u is 0 if this factor is 0 and or second factor is 0. 4u equal to 0. So we will get u is equal to 0 upon 4 or u is 0. From here u plus 2 equal to 0, u is minus 2. So these are the zeros of given polynomial. Now verification. Now we'll compare it with standard equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Here a is 4, b is 8, and constant term is 0. This is important because there is no constant term, so its value here will be 0. Now sum of zeros. Sum of 0 is minus b upon a, or minus coefficient of u upon coefficient of u square. Now sum of zeros. Zeros are these two, 0 and minus 2. So 0 minus 2. This is minus 2. 4 2s are 8. So minus 2. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now second part, product of zeros. We will multiply these two zeros, 0 into minus 2 and c upon a, constant term upon coefficient of u square. So the product 0 into minus 2. This is 0, 0 upon 4. 0 upon something is always 0. So here is also left hand side is equal to right hand side. This is fourth part of question first. Now fifth part. Fifth part is, here also we have equation t square minus 15. So this is t square minus 15. T square, now we will write this because we cannot take common. There is no term common between these two. So we will apply here formula a square minus b square. A square, b square is 15 square root and whole square of this number, because square will cancel out with square root. So we will left with 15. So this is a square minus under root 15 whole square. A square minus b square is a plus a minus b into a plus b. So t minus under root 15, t plus under root 15. So the values of t square minus 15 is 0 if first factor is 0, second factor. These are the two factors of this quadratic polynomial. So value of t from this first factor is positive under root 15, from second minus under root 15. So these are the zeros of given polynomial. Now verification part, comparing the given equation with standard equation ax square plus bx plus c. Here a is 1. Now b is 0 because we have no term containing t. So coefficient of b is 0 and constant term is minus 15. Now sum of zeros, minus b upon a minus coefficient of t upon coefficient of t square. So sum of 0 minus under root 15 plus under root 15, one term is positive, other is negative, same term. So this is cancels out and we will get 0. Other term is 0 upon 1. So this is 0. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now product of zeros, c upon a, constant term upon coefficient of t square. Product of these two zeros, we will multiply these two under root 15 into minus under root 15, plus minus minus, and this is 15 minus 15, and c is minus 15 upon e is 1. So this is minus 15 upon 1. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is the verification of this question. Fifth part. Now sixth part, last part of question first. Here equation is 3x square minus x minus 4. Here we will multiply first and last term. 4 into 3, 12, and sign of minus, last term minus, and middle term is 1. Now we will take two number whose product is 12, and by subtracting the numbers, two numbers, we should get 1. So 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12, and 4 minus 3, 1. 3x square minus 4x minus minus plus 3x minus 4. Now we have break the middle term. Now we will take the common from first two terms. X is common. Here we are left with 3x minus 4. This is also same, and this is plus 1 is common. Now 3x minus 4 is common between these two terms. This is x plus 1. So these are the factors of this quadratic polynomial. The value of given equation 3x square minus x minus 4 is 0 if these two factors are equal to 0. 3x minus 4 equal to 0. From this we will get the value 4 upon 3. Positive 4 upon 3, and from this x plus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1. So these are the zeros of given quadratic polynomial. Now verification, comparing the given equation with standard equation ax square minus a plus bx plus c. A is 3, B is -1 and C is -4. Now first part, sum of zeros, that is minus B upon A. Sum of zeros, 4 upon 3 plus second value -1. So this is plus minus minus. Now we'll take the LCM 3. So this is 4 and 3 ones are 3, plus minus -3, 4 minus 3, and this is 4 minus 3, 1 upon 3. This is left hand side. Now right hand side, we'll put the value of B and A. B is -1, A is 3. So minus minus plus, and 1 upon 3. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now product of zeros equal to C upon A, constant term upon coefficient of x square. Product 4 upon 3 into -1. So this is -4 upon 3. Value of C -4 and A is 3. This is sixth part, last part. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. I request you please subscribe my channel on YouTube, Amazing Maths by Praveen Sir. Thank you.